I got a question for you, actually. Since for Abner. David Scholl said, the only comment that I did not understand is how we should treat everyone as though they are elect. It seems more like you should see everyone as though they are not elect and then encourage or correct according to their fruit.
Well, see, I mean, when you talk about elect, you're talking about being predestined before the creation of all things, right? So you're talking about dealing with people prior to their salvation being revealed, the fruit of their salvation coming out. So you're dealing with a sinner prior to life being given to them within time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So treat them as if though the Lord has elected them unto salvation,
Right.
though you may see them and think not because of their fruit.
Right.
You know what I mean? A good tree can't bear bad fruit. A bad tree can't bear good fruit. So you look at somebody, they acting a fool. So you give them the law.
Yeah.
And then if they're broken, you give them the gospel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not going to do the same thing for somebody who's a brother. You're going to encourage them in the faith as though they are a part of the priesthood.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
not
what I mean?
making a conclusion on where they're at. You're not even assuming. It's affecting the way you minister.
Here's a word: you're discriminating.
You know?
2019.
Whatever.
Any way we can bring
In a
discrimination.
good way.
That's
In a
it.
good way, though.
Yo.
That's not a bad word, y'all. By the way,
I actually don't think you guys are disagreeing at all. You and David Scholes. I think there's just some quirkiness and just maybe in the way that things are being worded. And all that.
We're not assuming they're
Right.
elect, and we're not concluding they're elect.
Right.
We're treating them as.
Right.
You know, and it's affecting the way we communicate.
Yeah.
we're treating them as if though the Lord is going to work in their hearts and
Right.
give them life.
Because if you understand election, you're utterly dependent upon God to save.
Amen. Monogism.
You know what I'm saying? So it affects the way you evangelize.
Amen.
That's why I tell our people all the time, like, election is that doctrine that affects your practice in
Amen.
evangelism. You know?
Yeah, the one pastor up in Boston, Abendroth, he would take his peoples out to go preach in the cemeteries.
Right.
You know, because you're preaching to a dead person. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The Lord is the one who gives life
Yeah, I
to the
heard-
heart.
Is he a solid dude?
Abendroth,
Okay,
yeah.
I got like Bethel vibes when I heard
No.
that.
You talking about grave
just
sucking?
like, yo,
What was the buzzword that
That's
he
a
said?
whole different.
You know, going
the
to the
grave site,
grave,
the grave
and
site.
preaching to the graves. It's like,
Oh,
But see,
man.
here's the dope thing. You're looking at somebody who's lost in their trespasses and sins, the same as someone 6 feet under. They're dead.
there's nothing you can do.
Right,
other
nothing
than-
you can do unless Jesus says, Lazarus, come forth.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
when he gives life to that heart, then you're like, word.
Yeah.
You know, and then if you're the one that was able to preach the gospel to that person, I might do a backflip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You might.
yeah, I might.
You mean you
I'm a
still
little
can?
older. I'll do a split right now,
we,
man.
can put the cameras on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, you know how I get down, man. I'll do a split.
Oh, nothing to
But I
break
just
it.
had surgery 3 weeks ago, so it's a little, you gotta give me a little bit of grace.